Sorry about giving y'all a heart attack today. That's on me.
Actually, Pat told us that you gave him an apology after the game, saying that you'll never let that happen again. What went behind that, and what was going on in your head?
First half, I was just thinking too much, trying to do too much. Especially with the three high safety defense that they play. I mean, they're dropping 8 pretty much every play, and I was just thinking too much, trying to do too much. Towards the end of that last drive, before we got that field goal, I was just playing football, doing what my coach told me to do, and that's how I started playing the second half. So I just wanted to apologize to Coach Dude and say, hey man, that whole half's on me. That's not on the defense. That's not anybody else but me. I took responsibility for that, and in the second half we came out, played a lot better, and ended up winning the game.
What led to your adjustments to help you see the field better and pick out, hey, they're dropping 8, but this is open over here?
Just the mindset. Second half, we were down, what were we, like 27-6. And then, I thought, hey, I got to play a lot faster. I got to move the ball, get completions. Completions over, big plays. Those completions are going to turn into big plays. I mean, I threw the ball 3 yards to Desmond Reed, and he took it about, 60 yards? I mean, just stuff like that. That's what I got to do. I got to do that a lot more. Just taking what the defense gives me, not trying to force anything.
How was your guys' communication in the first half? I know you were playing on the road for the first time in college. Do you think that affected you at all?
No, not at all. Me probably as a freshman, second game, playing in an atmosphere like that, I got to handle that a little bit better. I'm going to play in some difficult places this season, and just getting a game like that, getting a half like that under my belt, I feel like it's going to help me a lot better in the rest of the season.
The coach said that everybody believed they were going to win even when they were down 3 touchdowns. Was there ever a time when doubt crept in your thinking?
No, not really. Those guys, especially those leaders, those seniors on offense, they kept me up. They believe in me. They helped me believe in myself to go out there and, make plays, just do what I do. Defense, made some key stops. My guys, Heem and Ghost over there, they made some great plays for us. They made some great plays for us, giving us that momentum that we needed to go out there and win the game.
You mentioned Des. He looked like he was doing everything, but he was also maybe a little hobbled too. What can you say about Desmond's performance?
I told y'all he was going to have a better game. I told y'all last week, I was like, that's not even the best game he's going to have. He's a guy that you can just get the ball, like I said, 2 yards down the line, and he's going to go get you 70. He's a dog. I mean, he's from South Florida. He was raised a little different, being from the South and everything, and he's a guy that's tough as nails, going to do whatever his team needs him to do to end up winning the game.
What about your scrambling ability there in the second half? What was that conversation like to kind of take advantage of that?
That's one of the adjustments I made in the second half, was just realizing, hey, if it's not there, don't force it. When they're only rushing 3, so I can get out the pocket, make some plays. I feel like that really helped us continue drives, just moving the ball down the field, and that's one of the things I didn't really do last week. I knew how to do it at some point this week. I wasn't really doing it in the first half just because I was just trying to force stuff, make the big plays instead of just taking what the defense gives me. And that last drive in the first half, in the second half, I really kind of just took what the defense gave me and ended up just running down the field, getting at least 8 yards, 10 yards whenever I needed it.
What did Cade say to you in the locker room at halftime about adjustments, or just what did he say to kind of get you guys going?
He just told me to just play football, drop back, take what they give you. The running back's there out of the backfield, check it down, don't force anything. I can play in this league. He's like, hey, man, I got the utmost confidence in you. You got to have confidence in yourself. Just go out there, play football. We all know you can do it. This team believes in you. I believe in you. Coaches believe in you. And he just told me to go out there and play some football.
How do you feel to have a kicker like Ben Saul and you can go get you those winners whenever you
It's unbelievable. Last week he kind of got on me after he hit that 50-yarder. He got on me for not going up there and telling him thank you. So as soon as he hit a field goal this week, I went up there and I said, appreciate that. That's a big deal, and especially that half or that field goal right before half. Just getting that momentum going in the second half, and hitting that game winner. Having a guy like that is monumental, and it's going to help us win a lot of games this year.
You kind of talked about that connection in the second half with Pitt. What's it like just having a veteran senior receiver to lean on like that?
It's huge. The entire game, even when I wasn't playing my best, he was, picking me up, helping me the entire time, telling me, hey, man, next drive, next play, we're going to get things rolling. And, we ended up doing that in the second half. And just having a guy like that, a senior guy who's been around for a little while, has a lot of maturity, he's a big leader. I mean, he's a captain on this team for a reason, just the way he carries himself, and he carries other people with him. So he helped me a lot, just picking me up, saying, hey, man, we got you. You ain't got to worry about anything. And he made 2 huge plays for us. I mean, he scored, 2 touchdowns, just always there for us, making a big play on that last drive to end up winning the game.
Have you ever led that big of a comeback before?
Yes, in high school I did. We were down. My boys back in Zachary, West Monroe doesn't like us too much. We were down 21-0 in the first quarter. I think 24-7 at halftime. Ended up going into double overtime and winning it. So I've been there before, but it's a little different atmosphere in college and everything with some guys around you. So it was a lot of fun.
Back on the field goal at the end of the first half, you complete that pass over the middle. Looked like you guys were lining up because you had to get a play on. There was 1 second left. The ball, they were about to snap the ball, and you guys didn't have any timeouts. And their player went down. Did you see what happened there? It looked like he was up and then down. Did they stop the clock for you guys?
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know why they did that. I mean, we were gonna go, run a play. I mean, we knew we couldn't spike it because we only had 1 second. And I mean, that one of those guys was talking trash and all of a sudden went down, which actually ended up helping us. I feel like, just killing the clock and having us go out there and kick a field goal.
Anything else?
What credit would you give to your offensive line for keeping you in this game?
Huge credit. I mean, those guys, they've been, giving me the confidence, ever since I've gotten here. Branson Taylor, Lyndon Cooper, those are some really, really big leaders. Ryan Bear, they've always believed in me since I got here. They've been always, helping me out, asking me what I need, just there for me whenever I needed them. And, they were there for me this game, just keeping me up and everything. They played a heck of a game. We needed them, and we're going to need them to play well if we're going to make a long run in this, win a lot of games.
Are you excited for the backyard brawl next week?
We got a 24-hour rule, whatever. I'm going to enjoy this week, then we're going to get ready for next week.